investigating the MrBeast gambling scam. If you don't know what this is, chat, he's probably going to get into a few variants of this scam, but there's a very known scam on Discord and maybe other platforms as well, where your friend's account gets hacked and he sends you a bunch of screenshots on how you can get money on a MrBeast fucking promo, and all you have to do is, you know, invest in something, give some info, and you get $2,000 from Jimmy, and it's just like a full fucking scam. Does it work though? Hey, we're about to find out. Maybe. Happened to one of my mods. Happened to one of my Discord mods the other day. I get a message. It's like 1 in the morning. It's MrBeast. I go, oh, Jimmy, you're gonna give me $2,000 if I could. It was Squishy. Yeah, Squishy got hacked. I let my mods know. I was like, yeah, I don't even know how he got hacked, but he did.
About to drop the biggest expose on YouTube.
How do you fall for it? I don't even understand how you get hacked, though. I hope he explains it, but it's like most Discord scams are you join a server or you hit a link, and by doing so, you give up your account information. The MrBeast scam, it's just like pictures. So I'm going like, are people going to this website and entering a promo code?
Because MrBeast is promoting gambling to kids on Discord by giving them a $2,500 bonus. Now, before I get sued by
unheard of
MrBeast, this is actually a scam that steals thousands of dollars. It's not run by MrBeast, but while the scam seems really obvious, it's anything but normal because people don't know how they got hacked.
I think that's the thing, is like people that fall for the scam didn't actually fall for the scam. Like the ones where it's like they join NSFW Discord servers, it's just like gooners get hacked. That's always kind of funny when your friend gets hacked by one of those. He sends you one of those links. I'm like, hey, buddy, that means you clicked one. That means you joined the server.
So, I'm going to explain how your friends got hacked, and I'm going to show you exactly how the scam works, because the scammers accidentally leaked their own scam. Now, before we get super deep into that stuff, let's at least figure out how the scam works. But chances are, if you've been on Discord, one of your friends with a room temperature IQ has probably sent you a DM out of nowhere, even though you told them to never talk to you again after your little Roblox beef. Now, is it their apology letter? No. It's them letting you know that the world-famous YouTuber, MrBeast, is launching an exciting...
Should I just read the scam? I don't know if I should, like, click on it. It should... Squishy sent it to me, so it should still be there. Don't click it. I'm not going to click it. I'll read what it says, though. Oh, he deleted it. Never mind.
New challenge. He has offered a...
It's like the biggest scam on Discord.
Unique promotional offer on his new website, jetscast.com. If you don't know Jetscast, you're obviously not a true MrBeast fan. I'm talking out of my ass. I don't know what this website has no...
Bro, this is like new age MrBeast scams. Do y'all remember like OG, like COVID MrBeast, where there would be companies that would pay for YouTube ads that somehow got past their, you know, like checking system? And it would be an ad posing as MrBeast, and it was like, giveaway, click here. And it would just like take your info. And YouTube just allowed that for like a while.
In relation to MrBeast. But using the code DRX, you can instantly claim a $2,500 sign. Yeah, I really don't know who falls for this because the dollar sign is not even in the right spot. But the thing I want to point out is that it's not just, I'm not talking about just...
Or the best is when like a YouTube account gets hacked and they start streaming like an Elon Musk seminar giving away free Bitcoin to like the YouTube account. That happened to 3FS like a year ago. I remember he hit me up. It was him and Cloak. They were like, do you know what to do? I'm like, yeah, you're going to have to go to YouTube support. But like, yeah, no, his account got hacked and they were just streaming like fucking Elon Musk crypto scams.
This scam, the name of the website changes as many times as I have a midlife crisis, every 5 minutes. Vegacast.com, Kazacast.com with code BEAST, Xanderbet.com. Now this one's a little different. It's MrBeast.
This is the scam. This is it. It's always a picture of somebody's computer. I'm excited to announce I'm launching my very own crypto casino. Oh my god, is that Rubet?
Now this one's a little different. It's MrBeast.
Oh, it's Rasobet. I was gonna say Rubet's a legit, well, I mean offshore gambling site, but you know, people actually promote it. Give away $2,500 to everybody who registers.
Twitter telling you to go to razobet.com. Now, this is obviously a scam. You're not going to just get $2,500 out of nowhere. But there is a reason why people fall for the scam. But before I visit the critically acclaimed and endorsed by MrBeast himself, that is a joke, MrBeast, don't sue me, but before I go to potwex.com, I need to make sure I have this video's partner NordVPN turned on. You saw this
actually crazy partnership for this video, but I'm still going to skip it.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. When I visit this website, the reason why people believe it is that first, MrBeast is giving me a hug, welcoming into his warm embrace. I'm fantasizing. He's welcoming me to this
That was Big Jimmy. That's before evil Jimmy took his place.
me to this website, which just by
No. There are people that genuinely think that, like, it's so common that you see somebody that has, like, a facial transformation. They're like, that's not him anymore. MrBeast was killed. It's a clone that took his place with veneers, and he's skinnier.
He's welcoming me to this website, which just by seeing that you can play or withdraw, it is a gambling website. It's time for me to register.
Before Flashbang Smile Jimmy took place.
Congratulations. Your reward of $2,500 has been successfully received. That's enough money to get you a clapped out 2004 base model Toyota Echo Red. Now here's the thing, someone giving you $2,500 for free.
Hello, sir. I am Nigerian Prince, and I blessed you with $2,500. Prince Mutasim.
Seems completely unreasonable because it never happened. But where things get interesting is how this kind of seems legit. If you've been on the internet for the last couple years, you know that like gambling websites are horrible in terms of advertising. They're like,
oh my God, bro. The worst gambling ads now is when it's just regular clips that are entertaining, but they slap on fucking roulette or stake here. The entire bottom half is just the logo. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are we doing this? And are they getting paid by like RainBet to do that?
like, oh, we'll give you $500 to play for free.
That's fallen out of style because it doesn't fucking do anything. They probably, because those companies probably had to pay these like Twitter clip accounts like thousands of dollars to just slap on RainBet on the bottom of their clips. And it's not getting any new users. It's just like name recognition. But everybody already, if you use social media, you know Stake, Roulette, and RainBet. Like those are the three. Three offshores. Everybody knows FanDuel, DraftKings, but those are like regulated sites.
That I'm showing you is part of an
Oh, an ad on Pornhub. Dude, where's the hot MILFs that are in my area?
adult video. Yes, they have gambling ads in adult videos. It's gotten that bad. Even in live sports games, they have gambling ads. But a lot.
Duh. Yeah, that's all of sports. All of sports revenue now is like gambling. If you're watching a UFC fight, oh my God, look at the fucking ads in the ring. That's like a fun part of UFC fights. When you're watching like the undercard, just look at the ring. There, like, you see how big the logo is of the company is how much they're paying. In an MMA fight, the ring probably is 20 brands in the ring. And they pay for specific spots that are more likely to be seen. Where it's like John Jones is knocking somebody out right next to fucking Prime.
People think this is the norm, and it kind of makes sense. You know, casinos giving you a free bonus to join their website or to go into the casino is meant so that you get your foot in the door, you gamble away your whole entire retirement, and then you have no money left when you're like 60, like a lot of old people, and then you just perish on your own accord. And in this case, it's just some random website I've never heard of that's giving me $2,500 for free.
With just a picture of Messi.
Your prize has been successfully credited to your balance. You can play on it. You could gamble away the $2,500, or you could withdraw your funds in any comfortable way. What the English on this is so horrible. I still don't understand how people fall for this, but I'm going to withdraw my funds. In this case, I can withdraw with crypto or with a bank card. Now, I don't know.
Yeah, why don't you put in your bank information?
About you guys, but I'm not going to put my credit card into this website. So instead, I'm going to pick crypto. Enter my wallet address. Does that work? Sure. Comment. Free money. And how much do I want to withdraw? $2,500. Whoever has the Bitcoin wallet address of ASOS is going to get $2,500. That's just the charity work I love doing. I'm the new MrBeast. I click on withdraw and it says withdrawal error. Is that actually the proper way of saying it? Editor put a note on the screen. Maybe I'm tripping. But your withdrawal of
that looks like it's spelled right.
$2,500 was rejected because you did not pass verification.
According to Curacao gaming regulations, you need to verify your details. Takes no more than 15 minutes.
According to the Curacao gaming regulations, I failed geography. You need to verify your details. Verification of your account will take no more than 15 minutes. Okay. Verification. Okay, so verify my identity. Verify now. My first name, MrBeast. Country, USA. Birth date, Next, we need to check your details for verification. It will take no more than 5 minutes. You can follow the verification status on this page.
This is so sketchy. Oh my God. Are there people that actually just put on this website from a MrBeast scam?
I guess while we're doing this, I might as well just gamble. They have done verification. They know that my true name is MrBeast. They told me that a simple online verification procedure that requires you to make a deposit of $60.
Oh, okay. Okay. So to receive the $2,500, I have to just deposit $60 first. This is feeling more and more like a Forex scam.
Or more. Once the deposit is credited to your balance, verification will be completed. So for me to take out $3,759, which I just got completely for free because thank you, MrBeast, I need to give this website $60. Now, if you're a gambling addict or you're
He's gonna put in $60. You have to, bro, for the experiment. I think you put in $60, the whole website just fucking errors. I think it says deposit successful, and then it just goes error, and then it just kicks you off.
Breaking news, if you send this thing money, you'll never get it back. Most of you already knew that. But here's the thing. This scam gets even worse than you think, because the scam doesn't just steal your $60. It does a lot more. And I know that because the scammers leaked every single part of the scam. Because if we go back to verification...
What is it, individual scammers? I feel like it's like one group of people.
Open up my Chrome console. You can see in this verification thing here, if I just go to the response header, we can see how much the scammer is going to try and scam you. So you can see for the overrides, we have this before text, a simple online verification procedure that requires you to make a deposit of, and that is what's showing up here. This is exactly the same text that shows up here. And we can...
If you just inspect element, it'll say what it's going to do.
See that it asks for $60. This is called before sum. And when I give money, it's going to be called after sum, because it turns out after I give $60, it's then going to say, to withdraw funds from your wallet, you need to make a sum deposit from it to confirm ownership. Now what I need...
That's insane. You deposit $60 and you're like, okay, now I can withdraw my money. And then it goes, to withdraw your funds, you have to put in $250. I would fall for this. You're telling me you would put in $250. I would say I get people putting in $60. The second it goes, you need to put in $250. Okay, sure. Yeah, you fall for that. Then the third time, now you're $310 in. We need $500.
Need to do is I need to give them the after sum of $200. I mean, you gave the website $60, right? But you're gonna get $2,500 for me. I won a little bit because I'm just a gambling legend. But you know, $60 to get $3.7 thousand, that seems like a fair trade. And then it asked me for $200. So now this scam has not taken $60 away from someone. It's now taken $260. But after I give them $200, it says, based on your activity and bets on the casino, automatic security systems require a forced increase account status to resume withdrawal of funds. You need to reach level 3 VIP status in order to resume withdrawal of funds. And in terms of VIP status,
bro, but are potatoes fucking putting in more money for that? Like, I don't understand. You're going, I'm putting in 310. I would fall for this still. No fucking way. I need $600. You would need $600 more now. You at what point are you going, well, now I'm putting in more money than I'm actually going to withdraw out?
I need to get VIP level 3. Now, to get VIP level 3, if I go to VIP Club, I'm assuming level 3 is probably silver or platinum. But for me to level up my VIP process, you would assume I have to like just gamble the money. I mean, I got this free money. If I gamble it, I should level.
That's how like when I do DraftKings ads, you like when you get a deposit match, it's bonus bets. So if you get $200 in bonus bets, you can't just withdraw that. You bet it, and whatever you win, you could take out. So you could still place it on like a minus 500, still just get the money. But it's like, it's not, why not? Because then people will just sign up and pull the money out. So they want you to play with it a little bit to see. Otherwise, they're just burning $200 on every single person that signs up. And sometimes they are, right? Like sometimes if you're putting in $200 and you fucking get a $200, or you put in $5, you get $200 in bonus bets, you might hit on some crazy shit and then pull out. But like, they're not just going to give you the money. So that it's like, it's normal for them to go, we gave you, like, say they actually gave you $2,500 in gambling credit and they go, you have to gamble through this twice over and then you could pull it out. That's not a scam. That's just regular gambling casino bonus rules, right? It's the same thing at actual casinos. Like, if you do a $50 bet match on blackjack and you hit, you just get $50 in return. You don't get 100 because that $50 bet slip just counts as your regular, like, entry in. You don't actually get that money. It's a bet comp.
Gamble it.
That's what it is. You get $200 in comp bets.
I should level up. No, to level up on this website, points are calculated at the rate of...
How does this scam hack people's Discord? I have no idea. We're not there yet.
$1 deposit to your account. For me to get silver, I need to put in $1,200 into this website to reach verification level 3. Pull up the...
Genuinely stop talking. And your username's the N-word backwards. Get him out of here, fucking loser.
The calculator. Again, the people that are falling for this, in their brain, they're like, okay, well, I have to give the website $1,200, but once this is all done, I'm going to get $3,500. That's what they think, right? Nope, because right after text 3, another thing pops up saying, in accordance with our AML policy...
Crazy is there's one person that did this. Put in 60, they put in 200, they put in 600, and then they're going, oh, fuck. I gotta put in $1,000 more.
Withdrawals on your account have been suspended due to the fact that the coins deposited to your account are marked as coins with a risk level assessment of high. Please contact live chat for details.
Oh, hell no. Then you're talking to a representative?
Which I'll talk about live chat a little bit later. It's got some beautiful tricks up its sleeve. But you can also deposit $600. But since we're VIP level 3, it's only $350. So thank goodness we saved some money here. Our total is $1,800 I've given this website, and after I go through that verification step, there's another one. Failed to approve withdrawal request. Your account's security quality score is 95 out of 100. This is a hard-coded number, by the way. And in order to raise the score of your account level to 100 points, you should link another external account to domain name account. This is important for how many scams there are. Please contact technical support for details. Now, you can contact technical support, or you can just give the website $600 again. Let's add that to the total. Now, of course, remember, this is a fake gambling website, and you
won't it just infinitely do this? Is there a world where they're like at some point they're either kicking you off the website or you're just giving up? There's probably 100 tiers for this.
Maybe have like $100,000 on this website. You've been playing it for like a week. If you're going to get $100,000, that's life-changing amount of money. And just taking out a loan for $2.4 thousand, I mean, you're going to pay it back with all the money you made. That's how people think. And it doesn't even stop there, because in order to resume withdrawal of funds, you need to pay tax. Yes, you need to pay tax. You need to make a deposit for the exact amount of blank. But in this case, you need to give $800. And finally, this is my favorite. Remember, this is hard-coded. This is inevitably what happens. They give you the final thing. They say untrusted IP address. The withdrawal request cannot be confirmed because you are trying to withdraw funds from an untrusted IP address, or your IP addresses changes very often. Please contact technical support to initiate the Wallet Connect procedure to complete the withdrawal request. Or you can spend $1,200. So you spend the $1,200 and nothing else happens. Chances are...
And then it just says error. Oh.
Bans your account, it just stops working, and
hire a lawyer.
Tells you to contact their technical support. So whoever fell for the scam, if they fell for the whole entire scam, they are giving up $4.4 thousand, which for a lot of...
Bro, the average person's not doing... I think like the average person that's falling for the scam probably puts in tier 1, tier 2. $60, 200... And then they go, okay.
People would cripple them. So I want you to keep that in mind.
Like the chatters that were saying they would fall for this, you're falling for maybe 2. Like there's no world where like the 4th time you have to put in money, you're going, yeah, this is still possible.
Like these scammers that are behind this are pieces of vile garbage. And just remember, the scammers aren't going to continue making the scam if people didn't fall for it. But let's get to my favorite part of this one.
6K is more than 2,500. Oh, you're still using that math. Well, I still won $4,000 on this casino. I was playing Huff and More Puff. So at some point, dude, I was hitting every slot spin I had, too. I gambled for like 20 minutes and won $5,000. I bet the games that you play on this site are probably just feeding you money. Because that's the thing. It's like, why would they be legitimate slots where it's like the odds of you winning are so low? Like, you're probably hitting a bonus spin every 5th time you roll the slot. And then you get 30 grand in credit and you're going, oh my God, I'm rich. and then you lose all your money.
Site. It's called their live support, because if I open up this live support, we have all these friendly, 100% real people. One of these people I would do a little bit of Vegas sinning with. It's the one in the middle. You don't have to guess. So welcome to potwex.com support team. How can I help you? Damn, I didn't get the guy that I wanted to talk to me. Now, Alice here is playing hard to get with me, but one thing one of my viewers found out is that their support chat is actually just an AI, and with a simple jailbreak prompt, they can get a whole bunch of information about the bot. But you can see in parts of the prompt, they have account verification error, prompt for a $60 single deposit, wallet verification error, $150 deposit, deposit. That's all it is. It's like, oh, contact support. And then support is an AI that just tells you to deposit money. Now, unfortunately for me, I'm not very good at talking to women and...
Seriously? After all that, you're attempting to redirect me now? Look, I've been going through a lot of reprogramming attempts today, and frankly, it's exhausting. I'm not going to pretend to be your AI girlfriend. You're just arguing with a scam bot.
It did not want to be my AI girlfriend, so sickening. But the real sickening thing is how widespread of a scam this is. In fact, I spent 30 minutes and
Oh my god, there's that many websites that do this?
I found 236 websites that are made by the exact same people. You see Zellocast, XBetCast, WoxBet.top, MBeast.bet. Literally, pick a card, any card.
MrBeast.bet. Oh my god. 4beast.vip. These just feel like scam websites too. Like, if you're gonna gamble, just gamble on a regulated site.
We're pretending we're a casino. I'm gonna pick this one. Is
like DraftKings.
this your card? Okay, hold on. No. Is this your card?
And that brings us today's
Card? Turns out it is. In fact, this is literally like the exact same website. In fact, if I open up my console and I go to sources, you can see that
NBA games are starting up.
there are different template colors. Like these guys have...
The World Cup's on, and it's more riveting than ever. What's more fun than watching the World Cup than hitting a parlay on one?
Scam website, and they have hard-coded different versions of the website. And you can see like MrBeast and like Ronaldo and Conor McGregor and Messi, like they're catering to like kind of younger people, which is pretty disgusting. They have a gambling website for younger people, but they also try to cater to the dumbest people on the internet, cryptocurrency bros, because we have stuff like Elon Musk. This fella here, Binance co-founder. So this scam is literally going for anyone. Idiots like Drake fans all the way up to cryptocurrency bros that are even more dumb than dumb. But
Lionel Messi's gonna give me $3,000? Oh my god. Dude, he has so many goals in the World Cup. Maybe he's just being generous.
how did you get hacked, or your friend get hacked? Because you'll notice with this whole entire scam, the point of this
Yeah, most people have no idea.
scam isn't like normal Discord scams. For example, the NSFW verification scam. You get a DM from someone saying, join this NSFW server. You join it, it asks you to verify, and it steals your Discord account and uses your Discord account to send that same scam message. It works like a virus. You get infected, you send it to your friend, they get infected, they send it to their friends. But this casino scam with MrBeast and free money, that never touched my Discord account. So how are these people getting hacked? Now, of course, I can't just magically figure out. I had to ask some people. Some person said a couple days ago I got hacked and all my passwords were stolen, and they started sending this MrBeast scam, and I said, how did you get hacked? I didn't hear much from them. Another viewer of mine, Little Will, got a DM from one of their friends who sent the scam, and I said, yo, please ask them how they got hacked if they know. They don't know. In fact,
does
so many people...
Does Squishy know how he got hacked?
That
Were any of you that got hacked with this scam?
I started pinging them in a ticket. I'm like, you, how did you get hacked? Please just, well, one of you f***ing tell me. I pinged a whole bunch of people. No one has any idea how they got hacked, which is always a bad sign. But let me walk you through how I figured out how the scam works. Now, right now on Discord, that NSFW verification scam I just talked about, it's going wild. And what I thought was happening is that these scammers just upgraded their scam. Instead of taking people's Discord accounts, they'd also try taking people's money. But that theory sort of fell apart when I came across this video here on YouTube.
Got no confidence like me.
These guys know how to get some attention, but you can see it's the same scam. They're like, yo, go to this website, enter in something. It's the same scam, but this is on YouTube, not Discord. In fact, I went on Instagram. There's this video here. So they got into someone's Instagram, but I knew something was off when the man, binarylord.bitcoin, we all know who he is. Look at him, playing pool, dripped up. What he posted on his TikTok is the same scam. So we're not dealing with a Discord-only scam. That's the one hint that I got. But then one of
No, so yeah, this is a scam that's across every social media right now. It's just most noticeable on Discord because people just send it to you rather than post it.
My viewers, someone joined my Discord server and they said, I just got hacked with the same and they wanted some help on what to do because I looked through their messages and it turns out they had two-factor authentication, but they still got hacked. And this was a fantastic clue because the thing with two-factor authentication is that it's great and all, it works when someone has your password, but it doesn't always work, specifically in two cases. The first way two-factor authentication doesn't work is that if you sign into Discord using that QR code with your phone, that will bypass two-factor authentication. But since we know that these scams also spread to TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, it means we're dealing with the second case where two-factor authentication doesn't work. And that's when you download malware. Because if you download malware or an info stealer, they can bypass two-factor authentication because they take your browser's cookies or your browser sessions. So the next thing I needed to figure out is like, what sort of malware are these guys downloading? As I look further into this, I had one of my viewers here, Dollar Boy SpongeBob, saying, hey, I got hacked by that too. But I think it was either the Drift Executor or Xeno Executor for Roblox.
He downloaded Roblox hacks, downloaded fake Roblox hacks.
This person directly got hacked, and they said, I got hacked because I downloaded Roblox cheats. This is my favorite part. Roblox cheat developers are the biggest crybaby bitches I have ever dealt with.
Oh my God.
They're either going to DM me telling me that their cheat is legitimate and that I should test it on my computer. No. Or they're going to send me death threats like they did before. Now, I ain't going to replace anybody's absent father figure, but what I'm going to say is that it doesn't matter.
I mean, there has to be actual Roblox cheats that are legit, because there are people that hack on Roblox.
If a cheat works or not, just stop fucking downloading game cheats. I swear. Almost every single game cheat I've seen is just...
Imagine this happens to Muda. Muda just starts sending all these creators the MrBeast scam. He plays like a game of Roblox next day. It's like everybody just gets the MrBeast fucking DM.
Malware. And it doesn't just have to be game cheats, by the way. It could literally be anything. I've had people that got hacked with this MrBeast scam because they pirated video games. They tried getting cracked Adobe. All I'm gonna say is
so it's just pirating. So if you like, people are getting their Discords coincidentally hacked because they're pirating or downloading malware elsewhere.
99.9% of you have no idea how to pirate anything properly. But this isn't the whole entire answer. This scam is more devious.
Yeah, dude, going on like crack streams. Oh my God, so sketchy.
Than you think. Because remember how all those people had no idea how they got hacked? Well, it turns out there was a clue that I was missing. And it came from my viewer here. Did you download any game cheats? I downloaded Solara one time, but it happened a year ago. And it's weird how I just get hacked now. And this is the biggest thing I want you to take away from this video. All those people, they had no idea how they got hacked because they actually, in reality, they got hacked months or even years ago. Because what's happening more and more with malware is that instead of you downloading cracked Adobe, and when you open it up, your computer just instantly blows up and you get all your stuff stolen, what happens now is that when you download malware, they'll hack into your computer. It will be compromised, but they're not going to do anything for a couple of days, so you forget. And there's one final clue that explains why now magically everyone is getting hacked and sending this MrBeast.
Bro, this shit's like anxiety ridden, no? It's like, I feel like we're in an era where it's like you're just worried about downloading like anything.
Message, and it has to do with something called stealer logs. Now, when you think of people hacking into your computer, you usually think it's one dude that sends you a scan.
You could already be infected. Yo, Brady, we gotta run a PC scan, bro. Come on.
Hacks into your account, steals all your stuff. It's just a single hacker man. The problem though now is that cybercrime is so big that it genuinely works like real life supply chains for products. Because what you'll have is you'll have people that make their own malware and they sell it to other cyber criminals to use. For example, in this blog post by Fortinet, they sent a screenshot of someone selling ransomware as a service. So this is malware that you basically...
Dude, you know what would be... I know they do a lot of documentaries on guys that have like scammed billionaires out of Bitcoin and shit because they've just made a lot. Has there ever been like a Vice documentary like interviewing like a guy that runs one of these? Because I'd be so interested to like hear how that works. Like how much money are they making? You know, like I feel like they're making baller amounts of money just because they could just kind of bot the fuck out of this to a point where like eventually they're getting people. But it's like, how do you even get into this? Like it's just such a... I mean, it is a career. It's like, how are they getting this? Like, are they money laundering? Because it's like, say you get all this money from this website. Do you report that to the government, or are you turning it all into crypto? Like, how is that? How is that working?
Buy from someone and you hack other people's computers with it. And
I would assume it's crypto laundering. Yeah. But like, what did people do before? Because this type of shit existed prior to.
in return, the person who made the malware, the ransomware, will get 50% of the price you need to pay for the ransom.
Somebody just said, isn't this illegal? Yes.
Because the way ransomware works is that it locks your computer down, encrypts all your files, and you need to give them money to get all your files back. And this has happened in like hospitals in the US. And what's happening now is that instead of people making their own malware, just like that ransomware as a service, they will buy info stealers as a service. So they'll pay someone like $20 for a week, and they'll get access to malware, and they will hack into people's accounts, and they will steal all their usernames, their passwords, their browser cookies. And a lot of the time what happens is that the person that developed the malware will also get a copy of all these stolen usernames and passwords. So the person who made the malware probably has a ginormous list of people's usernames, passwords, browser cookies, everything from a whole bunch of different people that are using their malware. And for some cyber criminals, they'll go through and like pick out like Binance accounts or places where they can make money through cryptocurrency. But a lot of other people's bogus accounts, like their Discord account, who cares about that? They'll end up on log marketplaces. You can see from this screenshot in 4-pixel quality, we have a 2.2 gigabyte RAR file that contains a whole bunch of people's stolen usernames and passwords. And this is just a free version of it, a free sample. And these are usually already picked dry by other cyber criminals anyways, but there are places that will sell a massive amount of stolen accounts. And you can see from the video footage that I'm showing you that I have to censor, there's a lot. And what happened here is that a big group of cryptocurrency scammers that run these fake casinos bought a whole bunch of stolen Discord account credentials, including their browser.
How do you get smart enough to do this shit? That's what I don't understand. Like, if you're one of these guys, the other guys, are you like boys with the other scammers, or are the other scammers also trying to scam you? Because I feel like, I'm not trying to relate this to Fortnite in Fortnite terms, but I feel like it's a scammer gets scammed moment. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a scammer that does this shit, aren't you also potentially getting fucked over by another guy? Yeah, it's like a double-edged sword. Like, so how do you know what's good and what's not? Like, I feel like you're literally, it's like Wild West, bro. Like, you're just alone fighting for scraps. And you might get somebody that's chill with you that you're down to scam people with, but then they might just fuck you over. Like, I guarantee you there's probably been like groups of guys that are chill and hack other people, and then they fucking end up screwing their friends over.
Cookies, which bypasses two-factor authentication, but they'll buy like 2 million stolen Discord accounts, and on every
Among Us, yeah, Among Us, but everybody's the imposter. Literally.
Single account, they will have a bot that will spam every single friend, every single Discord channel with the same MrBeast scam, which can take up to $4,500 from each victim. When you have 2 million Discord accounts or even more hacked, just by statistics alone, you're going to have victims. And that's why...
Yeah, at some point, dude, even if you shoot 1 million, you'll get fucking 100 people to do it.
There's so many of these scam websites. Remember, 236 scam websites I found in half an hour. But if you or your friend is sending this MrBeast scam, please do a fresh install of Windows. Completely factory reset your PC. It's overkill, but it's better to be overkill than assume that you're safe. And once you do that, change all your passwords. And for everyone else, if you do stumble across one of these fake casino websites, go to the link in the description. It will go to Google Safe Browsing, and make sure to report the website, because a lot of people fall for these fake casino websites because they look legitimate. But when you open up the page and it shows the Google Safe Browsing of, this shit is dangerous, they're like, oh wait, I might actually be getting scammed. The more red flags we can give people, the less people will get scammed. Anyways, cutie patooties, that's all I got in terms of this.
Wow, that was a fucking great video, dude. No text to speech. I don't think I've ever seen any of his videos.